him.
An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge.
It's a beautiful
We
day.
have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Oregon Ducks and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week, he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity, and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bear. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Ward trying to get everyone on the same page. Hauls it in. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Dante Moore. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. At the 35, he's got room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and, man, before you know, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Rides to the back. Hard running there. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it. The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
From the gun on third down, Dante Moore makes the grab. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on third and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got first and goal.
The Ducks have it with a first and goal. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal.
Thank you for now. I appreciate y'all diverted me.
If you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Moore from the gun on third down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! And you knew his legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this
Heard them and called the play, man. I couldn't get back in my area, but then when I did, I fucking ran and moved over too much.
We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays. And on the first drive, Palmer, the defense didn't have the answers.
Here we go with this bullshit.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find them, too, just because of that athleticism and just how he can attack defenses with his arm, with his feet, the different playmakers surrounding him as well.
It's a lot of fucking third downs, man.
In a week, when you're
get him in 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, 2nd and 9.
You're going to have to do some soul searching on the sidelines early.
Keep getting fucking first down, bro.
Scanning the field, it's 11.
Oh, ain't no flag. Can I get a flag?
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
They're dealing with a second and long. Running inside, it's Durham.
He heard that me
Stopped
goddamn,
at the
man.
27 after picking up 1.
Fuck.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Going over the top. Goes high to pull it in. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Well, it's the first 3rd down of the game. You can't execute it any better than that. Really nice job in protection. Good job by the QB finding the open man. Nice route. And it's an explosive play early for this offense.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff, Durham running left. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Offense changing the play. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. To the air, it's Levin. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Someone not clear.
I did not mean to do that, man.
They'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
They be robbing me, man. Not mean to do it.
Still 3rd down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Trying the left side. They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of 1st downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense.
And he meant I was about to say,
right? A big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
1-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball
thank
right back.
you. I was not trying to do that. I want to try to waste no fucking time.
We'll call it 2nd timeout. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. Both teams scored on their first possessions, but now a chance to send a message that field goals aren't going to win this game. Touchdowns will. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Last incompletion leaves him still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Throwing more. Right on target this time.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. More to the air. Pocket breaking down.
Thank you for not working me.
Misread and mistake from this
What,
quarterback.
man?
He's knocked down.
Sitting right there.
Come up with the interception.
Just sitting right there.
So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive.
Do you got the little zone awareness shit on? They start to like slow down. They slow down.
Handoff, Caden Durham. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
They be slowing down. Like if they see zone, they gonna try to, you know, try to find the area, try find the space.
To set up the run instead, because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, and then you can go make big plays.
Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on first down. On the run, it's Durham.
55. This is on the block
as soon as he got it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guy.
Just a little longer. He smooth. Yeah, I get it. He smooth. He was there. That's why I need these left linemen I got in the recruit class, dog. I need this win, dog. I need to win, dog. I'm trying to figure it out.
Running right, it's Durham.
44, where you come from, bro? I gotta block him.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass, it's Levin. They're working that left side. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football all week long.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown,
Of the block. We still got plays with more defense. And it got blocked.
He's got it, and he can
What
go
the
with
fuck
it.
just happened?
So that scoring drive is only 6 plays. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard line.
What was that? Yo, what was that? What was that? I'm looking, hold, I'm gonna call it. Oh my God. Bro. Push my fucking lineman back and then hit the back of my lineman. Like, he gotta stop the bullshit, bro.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
They gotta stop the bullshit, man. They gotta stop the bullshit, man.
Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. They've seen the good and the bad already. A touchdown on the opening drive, a pick on the second one, and now to try to get things. He lobs one high down the left side. And this is
defense.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the
Thank you,
field
Cabo,
stretch
for
it
not
for
trying to
them
go
play
for a
you.
fucking
I
pick.
won't
Go
surprise
for
me
the
to see this QB
I mean,
take
go
more
for the
shots as
swat.
this game goes
Hey.
on.
More.
Oh, that was a
This
hell of
one's
a
complete. They make a stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Nice completion here to this
I gotta
wide receiver.
remember.
You're gonna see this
I gotta
receiver line
remember
up
that
in
the way
different
this
spots
game
all
is
over the
now,
field
they
all
not
day
going.
long.
You can really
Defense
throw the
has got
ball
keep
to
their
exactly
eye on
where they
this
at.
guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Moore will throw. Fires to the wideout.
I'm more to
Got
safe.
his man downfield. He's into the open down the middle.
I'm more to safe.
All the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
I seen that formation before, and
This
you
is such a great way to answer. Your defense
you did the
just gives up a
direct snap
touchdown, no
to all
problem.
that space
Offense
over
come
there.
out, see what the defense is in. The passing game makes the big play down the field, and the immediate answer to get the momentum back in this football game.
And he puts through the extra point.
They just don't like me, bro. Pick and kick return middle.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Tigers sending out their offense, ready to get this drive started. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll start on the ground with Durham. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throwing right. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab in their space.
Play 29.
Out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. The run inside. It's Durham. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on a first down, man, you are doing just that.
Quarterback making adjustments. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Under fire. It's complete to the right. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Wants to fire on second down. Rushes on him. quickly out to the tight end.
Ah! Fucking play.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked
They robbed me on my missed fucking field goal.
Another one through it. How about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And he missed the one before that. They made the line go back.
Drive at their own 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here's more to throw. Bringing the heat. And down he goes.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Moore to the air. Fakes to grab. Tackled there by the defense.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. Timeout called by LSU. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Now facing a 3rd and long. They didn't quite get organized in time. They'll call a timeout with just 3 seconds remaining on the play clock. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. On the gun, on 3rd down, Dante Moore. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising.
He was trying to get that bad. He was trying.
3rd down, really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
The kick is on its way. He'll field the punt and take it back. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to adjust the pattern. Not always the old line. Sometimes those receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll move them back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's 11. Passes in.
That was dangerous. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. That was dangerous for that. Stop doing. I ain't mean to do that. I gotta stop over. Coming right back, bro. It's 9 seconds in the quarter, bro. In the second quarter.
Looking to fire. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it right down the field. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And as we work our way to timeout on the field. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. And they didn't get him lined up in the middle, so he'll have to
get your and he missed.
On the left side. That is no good. And with that miss, still down by a deuce and missing an opportunity to take the lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update.
They robbing me, bro.
So let's dive right in.
That shit tweaking. I picked the regular kick return joint, the new joint. They still made me do that.
The Michigan Wolverines. And it's the Hurricane.
And he missed. And he missed. And he missed.
To pick up victories.
Yeah, home, you gotta make those, man. You gotta fight.
The Tigers
They got locked back in.
Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. LSU quick to the line.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up with tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Good shit. You gotta make that field goal, bro.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Levin. Flips it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39
He needed that.
Really, really smart job by your QB. Knowing exactly what's going on, knowing the situation. It's 3rd down, man. Survey the field, but don't force it. Don't make a mistake. Let your guy do the work. Great job dropping it off to the running back. He does the rest. Move the sticks and get a fresh set of downs.
On the move, it's Barry. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber
he was getting blocked by a tight end.
He's
That's
so
why.
physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback making checks. Second down, they'll go to the air. Moving out to the right. Working that left side now. And they're able to get it on the ground.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field, just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
Gotta break that tackle, bro.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Dropping back, it's Levin. He fires one deep over the middle. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. At the 20.
I was going
Touchdown, Ducks.
but I get it there, man.
And that is a critical
But I can get it there.
Back at a critical juncture in the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that could make the difference.
I had to throw it anyway because
certainly hurts his team, but
niggas got back there. I
left, a lot of time left. You've got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able to turn the page and get back out and attack.
He made a mistake. Yeah, exactly right. We got to flush this. We got to move on.
When I pick return left, and they keep making me do it. Tweaking,
now you got to go get your head together. Go watch the clip, see what happened. What did I do
Don't tweak
wrong?
on me. I'm taking away one of my things that I like to do. For a kick return. Like, what is going on? And I don't want you to keep having to score for me to.
Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be
I just got to get open, bruh.
Play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Y'all got to block. Y'all got to get open.
Got 3 on the first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, so chance.
And the Tigers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
We gotta make a better throw than me.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. Can't beat the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Fuck.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the right.
Catch the ball!
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
Just catch the ball.
Plan, but it did not work.
Just catch the ball, bro. Stop cheating.
You've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got
I threw it right where I knew I could get the ball.
Before that time,
Oh my God, bro. They just make it never fail, bro. It never fucking fail, bro.
They didn't get a push at
God, they let everybody get that shit against me like it ain't nothing.
Great play by the defense there, getting the
Like,
tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. You've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
They'll move the wide receiver. Dante Moore lets it fly.
Okay, man.
He caught it, and he ran away from the defense.
Ain't shit I could do. He ain't gonna keep robbing me, bro. Like,
these guys are really hitting their stride, and
every time I'm in the positions on defense, just like how you was to get a knockout, never get the knockout. These niggas catch the ball, bro. And that's the shit that's frustrating. Like, that shit, like, y'all not doing nothing special, bro. It just ain't being bullshit, bro. Good play. I just ran blitz, bro, because I ain't shit throwing me off.
Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his second touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
He's brought down, and that one never had a chance, and the two-point conversion attempt fails.
About time I could get a fucking...
He'll bring it out. It's buried. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
We not gonna give up, y'all. But EA, bro, can y'all just stop with the bullshit?
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Like, that shit crazy, bro. Like, how is they even... How?
These slot receivers, they're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your
hands on. My line that bad.
You can't jam them. These guys are so...
Like, what's up, EA?
Offenses really feature their best players most
times some more
in
is
slot
just
positions.
My line really that bad.
To throw, it's Levin. It's picked off, and that's number 10. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really
struggling. I just
struggling
don't understand how.
This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need...
Snagged it, and there's running room. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
Just a great
Two
job
games
by the
is
quarterback.
good, but hold me, brother, and I play you, bro. Shit, throw me off.
Look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard.
That should be funny, bro.
The Ducks line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men, not only to throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And they tacked on the extra point.
I picked kick return left, bro. Like, hey, bro. That's a sign it's telling me to get out of the game.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
That one little time, bro, I put kick return left, bro, and they let me do it. Then that time I just did the same shit. I ain't pick kick return middle, it made me do that. Like, that shit throwing me off, bro. Like, what's up? What's up with the game, bro? Like, this train throwing me off. I can't even compete, bro. I can't even compete. Like, this shit crazy. Am I tripping, bro? Like, come on, bro. I don't want to seem like I'm complaining, bro. Because you know I don't be tripping, bro. But, like, this shit clear as day.
Why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early.
Like, this shit is ridiculous.
This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Like, this shit throwing me off, bro. And I don't want to quit, bro, but it's like,
that's the end of the period.
why y'all rob me? And I'm at home. This home, they can talk about home field advantages. Yeah, nah, it's not. Home field advantage, like, it's like home field for the fucking deep for the opposing team, bro. Like, and I'm doing shit the right way, bro. Like, this shit throwing me off.
They start the final period here on second down.
Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop with the lines. Like, y'all talking about all these goddamn pancake blocks. I ain't getting no pancake block. I ain't getting no pancake block, bro. I'm running the ball. I don't care about you hovering over. I'm doing the same shit, bro. This shit is ridiculous.
Continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football.
And I need a fucking Houdini just to even give myself a chance, bro.
9-yard pickup.
I need a fucking whirlpool or something. I need EA to give me all the plays I need to tie this game up. But that ain't gonna happen.
Success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's great awareness by the running back.
And I'm being smart with the ball, bro. I'm not throwing it in harm's way or none of that, bro. That pick was just a little wild, bro.
From this offense, which has done nothing in the second half, it's 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Punts it out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
Man, I promise you that was one of your Oregon players. He breaking that.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the side, you're not getting past the sticks. This defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing
shit
really
doesn't make sense, bro.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to
it doesn't make sense, bro.
That was a big MO for this offense.
Not even running.
But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
I press that, and I still drop it.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way.
One more time, bro. Yeah, y'all. One more time, yeah.
If you want a chance to get back in this football game.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with.
Telling you, EA, please don't rob me, bro. Please do not rob me.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
Where the fuck he come from, bro?
Not much on the return.
He was playing man, bruh. He was playing
And that's
man.
another mistake for this
He was
young man.
checking
It's
a
one
whole
thing to
nother
have one
person,
or
bruh.
two and miss a throw here
Cause
or
soon
there,
as I
but he
would have thrown
continues
the
to put the ball in harm's way, continues to get
fuck, man. No. Cancel.
the other
Cancel.
team
Fuck.
and set his defense up in a bad position. That's